Welcome back, YouTubers. This is Congrexes Prime coming at you with another Nightmare Zone 100-Day Challenge, episode 114. Day should be transitioning to 99, and we are just maybe hours away from my 100-day experience. Now, I'm going to start this episode by asking a few questions, guys, because I don't plan to air another one for at least 3 or 4 days, unless you guys decide that you want to see the 100-day challenge live. And that's the question right now, guys. The question at hand is, do you guys want to see this live? I can provide a live stream, let's say next Monday at between noon and 9 p.m. Eastern time. So those two time brackets. So if you guys can please leave a comment below and say, yes, I want to see this live, and which of the two time brackets would you like to see this live? Let's say 12 p.m. Eastern time, which is like noon, or it's 9 p.m. Eastern time, which is evening for me. Those are the only two time brackets I can provide for the live experience. So just leave a comment. I'm gonna leave a little template below the descriptions, so you guys can follow. You can just cut and paste it from the descriptions and put it on your message and say yes, no, or time or whatever, and it'll be good that way. But without further ado, let's go ahead and define my legacy. Go to manage community. That's the last time I played this game was May 2nd, and I live streamed it, I believe. So, but here we go. We're gonna keep pushing. Now I saw day 97 on the save file, which tells me it's day 98. So I know that already. Now what point at day 98 we're at, I don't know, guys. So this is gonna be the deal for today. We'll do a few things. Number one, I got a good chunk of these plague hearts out, so we're gonna go find them. Number two, well, number one is actually gonna go get our car that's on the other side of the map. Number two is going to be kill as many plague hearts as we can on the return trip. So how exactly am I going to do that? I'm going to do that by hijacking a car that I believe I found on the way. It should be right there, yep. And it has a little bit of fuel. So we're not going to use the queen, because I believe the queen's going to get tired. I think we used her up last time, so she's going to go on full guard duty. And so what I want to talk about to you guys about today in this episode is going to be about future plans for me for content of State of Decay, and let's bring some Nelson out. We're gonna need to drive. I mean, we need to walk quite a ways, and while I'm walking and talking, we're gonna talk about like what's coming up. Like what do I have planned for State of Decay? Because you guys know that I do want to play other games, and everybody knows that I do play other games on my channel. I'm not 100% State of Decay content only channel. I've never been, you know. So you know, I jump around a lot from, let's say, World War II flight simulator games to, you know, to Call of Duty Breakpoint to games like BattleTech to, you know, I jump all over the place, guys. I don't have one specific genre that I stick to, and I never will, because I'm not like that. So let me see how much of these big boy rounds I have. I should have a few of them. That's what I thought. So we're gonna bring enough for war, because this game has been acting kind of crazy the last few times. We're gonna take one fuel can for the truck, and let's bring on some fuel bombs here and make sure that we're ready for war, because the game has not been kind to me as of late, and it's been almost a week since I've played, and I know I'm gonna be a little rusty. I'm gonna miss a lot of good shots. I'm expecting this is kind of like my warm-up episode and getting back to normal. So you're gonna be like, hey Prime, what happened? Why didn't you post something for 8 days? Well, number one, I was surprised by my family coming up to my house. They initially said they weren't coming. Food stock is low. What the fudge? And that's probably because, yeah, exactly this. Initially, my family said they weren't gonna come because of what's going on, you know, with the, I'm gonna call it the Queef 19. I'm not gonna say its name because if I say the name, YouTube has a thing about deranking your videos, possibly taking your video down if you even mention uh the Queef 19, you know. And I already got enough things stacked against me, uh, and I don't feel like dealing with that. So we're gonna leave it. We're gonna call it, you know, the Queef 19. And as you guys know, I had a family member, particularly my mother, that had that particular thing. I'm gonna call it that. And she did recover, and you know, she got a clean bill of health, and she traveled on car, not on airplane, and came down to spend time with me for my birthday, which was May 6th. That's another thing that happened. And Prime's a year older, and there's nothing happy about my birthday because now I'm officially old as F, right? So, so that's why I've been kind of like offline for the last, you know, 5 to 6 days. In all reality, I did stream on Saturday morning last week, and that was the last bit of of gaming I did, pretty much, because that morning my mother showed up on the doorstep pretty much, and you know, it's been a riot from that point on due to, you know, Twinkle told a little bit, guys, not a whole lot. I'm not avoiding combat, but I definitely kind of want to get to that car. Because if I incite a battle here, we're going to be fighting all episode. So I'm going to kill stuff that's necessary. How's that? If it aggroes me then like that, see? Then I'll kill him. Alright, you guys wanna get crazy? Let's get crazy then. I gotta warm up one way or the other. Get my stamina back. Yeah! And so yeah, that's what's been going on with me, guys. Between, you know, very long days at work, and that doesn't sound good, by the way. I wanted to do something and I forgot. Wow, that's crazy. So between doing all that and spending time with the family and working my long hours that I work at work, and I just hadn't had time, and I had to give something up, you know, and YouTube was the one thing I gave up. And in a way, you know, it was a good thing. It's almost like a mixed blessing, you know. I stopped YouTubing for, I think, 8 days or so. By the time this video goes up, it might be even 9 days that I had posted something. And I'm gonna tell you what surprised me. What surprised me was the amount of people that actually were concerned with what was going on. Like, I actually had some personal messages sent my way, some personal DMs, like, "Hey Rex, you good? You know, you gonna, you know, everything's fine, or you know, I was genuinely surprised. I'm gonna be honest, because I didn't expect. Let me get this place since I'm here, guys. And I might as well, right? I'm Twinkle told him because I want to talk to you guys and not get too crazy.
Check.
And I was genuinely surprised, guys. Like, I was amazed and surprised how many people kind of show me a little bit of love. You know, hey, this guy wasn't even here, guys. He teleported from the Starship Enterprise, so he definitely got beamed. Okay, what the hell was that about? He wasn't even in that room either. See that, guys? Fantastic.
Location is secure, guys. You can thank me later.
So
Not exactly what I wanted, but it'll do.
I can stay there. I'm just gonna do a quick. Well, you know what? Don't check this place because I don't want to be carrying the rough sack while I'm doing all this. And anyways, I was just surprised that so many people were concerned with with my well-being. You know, it was kind of strange for me. Like, what the hell? You know, I didn't really think anybody would miss me, let alone care if I posted something or didn't post something. You know, I just thought, well, you know, nobody's gonna really even skip a beat. You know,
Freak. How nice.
so what I'm trying to get at, guys, is thank you for the love. You know what I'm saying? I didn't and was unexpected. I also I went over to Brian's stream because, you know, I always watch my boy play. And normally I'm at work, so 90% of the time I'm hearing, like, I do like when he reads the chat, because most of the time I can't look at chat because I'm stuck on a job or something. And sometimes I'm, you know, I don't have my hands free. I'm working, so I have an earbud in or whatever, and I'm listening more than I am, uh, uh, you know, one day. Oh, oops. And so I was very surprised when, like, Red got on and was like, "Hey, you know, where's my content at, Prime?" Oh, who else? Vodka, Bundy. I'm trying to think of, like, everybody. Mr. Steve Price, you know, all these people were like, I was just very surprised, guys. It was very cool, but at the same time I felt very guilty. You know what I mean? Like, I was like, oh man, you know. Here I was thinking nobody would really care if I was gone for a week or two, but apparently, I got some loyal friends. You know, I don't want to call you guys like fans or nothing like that. Come on, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing famous about old Prime, you know. And but I can't believe that I've made so many great connections in the internet. You know, with some really cool people from. I'm gonna grab this real quick while I'm here because I don't expect. I'm probably gonna attract a lot of zombies to car for some reason nowadays. Come on, I knew that was gonna happen. And so we got a reverberation. So what I'm, wow, this is cool. Let's slide over this one. Oh, I heard another reverberation. This ain't good. Yeah. All right. So where I was getting at, if I was rudely interrupted by these blasted zombies, is that I'm pretty I was pretty astonished and pretty thankful for the community that I have. Whoa, what the? This is not good. 2 reverberations, fine. Fine. This is what you guys wanted? I'm gonna give it to you then. No, you're not. Who else wants it? Come and get it. Are you not gonna come out? Alright, let's reload for now then. Those vibrations they're doing is baloney.
Consider this outpost done.
I needed these outposts anyway, so it's all good. I need to break even. You know what's crazy? I didn't even look at the trunk of this car. Oh, look, it came with its own gas. Nice. So yeah, guys, you know, that's what I wanted to get at. I wanted to, you know, thank you guys for your support and all that good stuff. You know, I'm not oblivious to the kind of support that I've gotten from this, especially from the State of Decay community. You know, and some of the love I get. You know, love/hate. You know, that I get from you guys. It's always good. It's welcomed. You know. So now on to the subject in hand, guys, which is the future of my channel and State of Decay. State State of Decay, I'm gonna continue to play. I was very surprised that I missed it. You know, I hadn't played in a week. I was like, yeah, you know, it's probably the longest I went in the last 6 months without playing this game was a week. And let's see where I want to go next. So I'm probably gonna stop here. I should grab. Let me see how am I doing on that. Let me see how I'm doing supplies real quick. I have a feeling I may need to pick up a food place. I may have to do away with this bedroom right here, and I may do that. I may do away with this bedroom. We'll see. I might have to build another hydroponics, but I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Let's get that going. Can I build a different storage? I sure can. Let's get that going. And I wish I had a freaking cook. I don't. And yeah, that's fine. Do I have anything to break down? Yeah, let's do that. I can also put another mod on here. So we'll do, let's do storage tool. So anyway, I just want to keep everything flowing while, you know, I'm doing stuff. So the plan here is to see, I don't think there's any play cards up here, but since I'm in this general vicinity, I'm gonna pass around with this car and see if there is. I'm gonna stop by this outpost and pick up that ammo, because ammo is always good. And there's also a medical place right there, but I'm not gonna pick it up because I should be +1 right now in meds. My only concern right now is food. Food is depleting pretty rapidly, so I might have to actually call a trader. So yeah, future State of Decay content. Stay on track, Prime. Stay on track, my dude. Okay, nothing here. I didn't expect to see any play cards here, but sometimes there is. So what I'm thinking of doing, guys, is as soon as this series is over with, I want to make, when I get to the 100-day and everything's cool, I'm gonna save the legacy for another series of videos. I guess 1 or 2 videos, depending how long it takes the legacies to pop. You know, sometimes, you know, those things can take forever. Sometimes it takes like 30 minutes to pop all 3 missions. And if that happens like so, then it'll be like one more for sure episode after the 100-day challenge. Whether it's live event or not, that's irrelevant. It's either gonna happen or not happen, right? So regardless of the fact, there's still gonna be one more episode after the 100-day challenge completion, at least at a minimum. After that, I plan, between that, I should say, not after that. After a 100-day challenge, I plan to, wow, there's no play cards here. It's really weird. I plan to make another, there's 2 videos I have in mind. One of them I'm for sure gonna make. The other one's still kind of in the air. So I'm gonna share that with one that I'm planning on making, which is like the top 3 swords in State of Decay, and the reasons why they're the top 3 swords. Well, my reasons why they're the top 3 swords. How about that? So I'm gonna make a video. I'm thinking it's not gonna be shorter than 5 minutes. God darn it! Why do you reverberate? Why don't you attack me? So I'm planning to go over a couple things in that video about swords, and you know what I feel about swords. And I'm gonna show you guys a little something, a little math old Prime figured out, you know, to give you guys a little, because like, you know, everybody can say what they want to say about whatever weapon they want to do, and if you have a bias towards a weapon, you're gonna say, well, this weapon, I like this weapon, therefore it's the best. No, I'm gonna show you why this weapon I believe is the best, because I'm gonna give you guys a little bit more than just my opinion. And I'm gonna do that video for sure. The second video, I'm gonna leave that one in the dark, because I don't know if I'm gonna make it or not. It all depends on time. It all depends on like what else I'm doing. God darn it. Oh, there it is, guys. Decay. 99. That's what I wanted to do. I remember now. Okay, so how much food am I eating in one day? -3. Wow. Um. So -3. Every outpost will give me 2. So what do I have? I need ammo. And I need to get... Wow, yeah. This is crazy. I'm thinking about knocking this down. I think the easiest way to do this is to knock this down. But that takes away my morale. It's a tough choice. You know what? I'll just deal with it. It's no big deal. I would just call a food vendor in. It's no big deal. Can I make this an outpost? I sure can. Let's do that.
That's one more outpost ready to go.
All right, now we're just breaking even with the ammo. We're not losing one a day. And I just need a food outpost and I'll be good. The rest I can bounce around with, and that's only gonna put me at -1 food, which is, to me, is okay. It's acceptable. I can do. That should be a darn plague heart right there, right behind me. Why is it not showing on my thingamajiggy? Oh, it's not. I'll be down. Wow, I am very, dude, guys. I'm very surprised. This is kind of. I'm expecting plague hearts to be in certain spots, you know, on their spawn points, and they haven't been, so it's a little bit concerning. That means that there's a section in this map that's just full to the T with plague hearts. And like I said, I want to kill a good amount of them. We're at day 99 now, so they're probably gonna make it. How many minutes have I been recording? 20 minutes. Okay, so yeah, it'll probably be nighttime again, crossing over to day 100, which is perfect, because that means that the very next episode should be day 100. And it ain't gonna matter how long it takes. I'll be live streaming, you know. So you guys are wondering, like, what am I planning for day 100? Well, the number one thing I'm planning to do is whoa, what the hell? Oh, there's a plague heart right here. Finally, I found one.
I'm so sick of plague zombies.
What I'm planning on doing is throwing a big ass block party. I did something similar. I think it was like day 25, day 50, and even day 75. I did some similar. I went out in the middle of the field and killed a bunch of zombies with Haggery. So what I'm planning on doing is something similar, but I want to try to aggro a maximum amount of zombies. I'm only gonna start cutting a couple of them down just to give myself a little breathing room, and not killing them, just cutting them down. And I want to see how many zombies, you know, pop up in regular Nightmare Zone. That's challenge number 1. Challenge number 2 is I'm gonna do a little bit vehicular warfare with some juggernauts, and if I get the opportunity to do it in this particular episode, I will. And you guys are saying, well, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna destroy a juggernaut with the car. And you're gonna say, Prime, that's impossible. Well, I've seen other people do it. I've never done it myself. So anybody who follows, like, say, like Fall Dog Go Boom, or we're in Brian's stream last night when him and Fall Dog Go Boom were playing, he actually did it on stream, and I have actually seen him do it a couple times on his stream as well, on Fall Down Go Boom stream. When I watch him, I try to watch him at least, you know, whenever I can. And sometimes I knew that was gonna happen. And the problem with this is that I can't get this bastard off my car. There we go. Unless I had a bump or something. And so I've seen him do it, but I've technically never done it myself. So I'm gonna do a little vehicular warfare, which is strange. I haven't seen a single damn juggernaut pat. But if I see one single Juggernaut, then I'm gonna go after him and see if I can do it. I mean, what do I have to lose, right? So that's one of the things I want to do before this 100-day challenge is over with, is the vehicular warfare, killing a Juggernaut with a vehicle, and only a vehicle. There's a plague heart across the way. Yep, there it is. He's gonna get in as expected, which is good. I'm just trying to get a plan of attack on these plague hearts. Nope. I am not really helping anybody, my dude. I am on a mission. I'm on task. So, what's next? What's next for Prime? Well, after I finish the legacy for this community and those 2 videos, that one for sure and one that I may make in between that legacy video, I'm gonna take about I think somewhere between 10 to 14 days off, where you guys will not see any State of Decay content on my channel for about 2 weeks. After those 2 weeks, I'm planning to get acquainted with the modding community, and I'm modding the game for difficulty purposes only. I may use the editor, the community editor, to edit some names. Like, I'm planning on editing 2 of my characters' names that I'm gonna be using in that modded community. But I'm not changing stats. I'm not, adding stuff to myself. I'm not modding weapons. I'm not gonna do any of that. But what I am gonna do is I'm gonna bring up Pathogenesis mod. I really want to use that, which is the difficulty Brian plays on. I also want to bring plague zombies into the deal, and I'm also going to bring the 90 heart plague heart mod as well. So he'll have about 90 hearts on the board. And what I want to do, oops, I didn't mean to press that button. What I'm going to do is play that solo and make it, I don't know if it's going to be a weekly video. I don't know if it's going to be an hour to or 2-hour video. I still haven't really decided like what exactly what the format's gonna be, but it's definitely gonna be something that I'm gonna be doing offshoot. So what the main focus after this playthrough is done and over with, guys, is for me, it's gonna be finishing up BattleTech, finishing up Ghost Recon Breakpoint's main story on the channel, and also sneaking in there some XCOM Chimera Squad, which I really want to go back to playing that game. And some asked if I was gonna play The Last of Us on the channel, and depending on when I'm done with a few of those games, depending what you guys, what feedback I get from you guys, I may go back and continue playing that playthrough. I may not. I know that The Last of Us 2 is gonna come out now, supposedly June 19th, which is a month and some change away. And I was planning on playing that game, but I was kind of spoiled by some news about that game. And again, I don't want to get into details on that game because that's another hot topic button here on YouTube. And if you even the mention of that game can get your channel struck by Sony. So we live in a really strange time, guys, where opinions are silenced, especially in this platform. And it's not a good look for Sony. It's not a good look for Naughty Dog, and it's definitely not a good look, for me, because I don't think that the Constitution of the United States of America, which I upheld and defended, you know, and lost, brothers in arms, defending the Constitution, defending our First Amendment rights to be, dictated by any corporation what we should say and not say, because it doesn't fall in line with their beliefs, it doesn't fall in line with their, agenda. Um, we're not allowed to speak up against it. So an opinion is an opinion, and this country was uh, was founded, uh, with these basic freedoms that we have as citizens of the United States of America, and I see a lot of that being eroded away through the years. And I don't want to get political because I don't. This channel is not a political channel. This channel is not a this is just for gaming. I like the game, but I do see some things starting to intertwine. You can't separate one thing from the other nowadays. There's always some kind of something going on. I don't think these guys understand that I don't care what Alabama? Alabama, really? Damn. Okay. I was almost interested to help that guy. Oh, there's an enemy enclave. That's cute. I'm probably gonna get. Wow. That of course. I mean, why wouldn't that be not possible, right? Why would not my car just hang there like that on two wheels? So anyway, like I said, guys, I don't want to get political. I don't want to get, left side, right side, middle side, upside down. I don't want to get into color, creeds, or genders. I think all that's irrelevant in my mindset. At the end of the day, what I've learned through my experiences is that people are people, and at the end of the day, is what you bring to the table as an individual in terms of like character, morals, and merits. You know what I mean? And I'm the kind of person that it's more like don't talk the dance, do the dance. That's always been my thing. Don't talk a big game, do the game. You know, don't say I'm the greatest of whatever, but don't follow through when it's time to really show if you are the greatest at whatever. You know what I mean? That's just my. Oh man, I hate when that happens. Good. Come get it. I've been waiting for you all game, buddy. And like I said, guys, I don't want to get political, so that's not what this channel is about. And I don't want to get into agendas either. Just I just wish that people in general would look at the world um from the most uncomfortable lens that they can think of. And what I mean by that is that a united country, no matter what country it is, where its people are all united, all under one banner. Historically, humans are only good at doing that when they can point their anger or their energy, rather it's positive or negative. The only way humans do that is normally through war, through combat. And we can easily see, okay, we're the good guys, you're the bad guys. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the way humans are. So it's easy for human beings to direct that energy. Point your weapons in one direction, at one side or the other. And that's the only time we're actually good at it. But like a united country, whether it's the United States of America, whether it's Great Britain, whether it's Africa, any country in Africa, any country in the Middle East, any country in Asia, whatever the hell the country is, doesn't matter. A united country where its people are united under one banner, it's a dangerous country. And this country, the country I live in, it's at its most dangerous when it's united. And I've always watched how religions, political agendas, and views, and and hell, even video games split people into these weird subsects, right? And we become like, I mean, we're tribal in good lord, what the fudge, man! I tried to knee this chick 3 times, and she wouldn't take the knee to her face. And I find it interesting. I always find how we tend to kind of like go into these weird tribes, like people that oh crap, I forgot to fill up. That's the main reason I stopped here. Oh, and so yeah, I the reason I'm getting into this is because I'm not gonna say the YouTube channel. I'm not gonna do that, and I'm not gonna throw that person under the bus in terms of name. But I left a comment on, and it was really a comment of why I'm not initially gonna buy The Last of Us the minute it comes out, and it's not for what you guys think, you know. Um, it's more like I don't like. See, I'm a content creator, right? Although my channel is small, I'm still a content creator. And I feel that the company right now, although they're saying there's a third party that's striking down channels, and what I mean by that is that if, holy crap, there's pharaohs everywhere here, guys. Look at this. Is that 6 pharaohs? Oh, hell yeah. Hold on, guys. We'll talk about striking channels in a second. I'm all about killing pharaohs. Let's go. Oops, there was my tire. Good job, Prime. That's not gonna hurt him. This one though. Let's make some separation here. I thought there was more pharaohs than that. Kind of disappointed. Oh, here we go. The knee doesn't work anymore, guys. These 2 clowns down. Alright, enough of that. Really? Alright, fine. Reload. So like I was saying, they're saying that it's a third-party company that's doing it, but when you do your research on that company that's striking down people's channels with just the mention of this game in any kind of negative spin or negative light or whatever, I'll say negative because you know, it's probably the easiest way to label something. It's just not giving positive PR to the game. The channel gets struck down. So my main quarrel is not with the game or the game, because the game itself, guys, from what I've seen, gameplay wise, it looks beautiful. Like, you can see the animation, you can see the graphics, you can see the game mechanics. It looks like a fantastic game, just like The Last of Us 1 was a masterpiece, you know. And I don't like people or corporations or whatever, or government entities silencing, you know, people because they don't agree with whatever it is that they're saying. As a matter of fact, actually letting people talk normally, having some kind of discourse, where even if it's uncomfortable, something always positive comes out of it. You know what I mean? Like suppressing and censoring opinions, rather you agree with them or not. You know, I think it's up to the individual itself to be smart enough to decide, well, this is a valid point or this is not a valid point. I can't believe we live in a world where people are not intelligent enough with all of this knowledge you have at your fingertips to make a conscious decision about something. Okay, this is not, you know, a good, you know, a good product, or this is not a good religion, or this is not a good political agenda, or, you know what I mean, or this is not a good view of the world, or whatever. We live in such a strange time where the consensus is, shut up, I don't want to hear you. go away. We're gonna cancel you. We're gonna, we're gonna get rid of you. We're gonna strike your channel down. We're gonna attack you. We're gonna, make sure you don't talk. It almost feels like a mob mentality. You know what I mean? Like The Godfather almost. Like, I'm gonna break your effing legs. For whatever. For not paying tribute to the Godfather. It's that's what it feels like sometimes, guys. So my quarrels with Naughty Dog right now, it's not that I hate their game, because I don't. And I'm not interested in worrying about a character's gender, right? Or or anything. When I play a game, I want to play a game. And this is something that I think the entertainment industry. I'm gonna give the entertainment industry some free advice here. This is free of charge. Naughty Dog, Sony, Warner Brothers, who else makes stuff? Disney. This free entertainment. I can almost assure you that 90% of the world's population doesn't give a rat's butt about gender, race, or agenda. Most of us, when we go to the movies, well, I'm going to speak for myself here. When Congrexes Prime goes to the movie theater, he doesn't go to see a movie to be preached about, you know, Orange Man bad, for example, or women empowerment, or any of that. I, I'm gonna tell you something. I know what a strong woman is. My mother is the strongest woman in this planet, in my opinion. She raised two kids by herself. She went to school, right? She had two jobs. There's no stronger person, in my opinion, than my mother in this planet. So nobody needs to preach to me what a strong woman is or how to respect a woman, because I've been married for 21 years and I have never raised my hand to my wife, or let alone any woman in this planet. But I take that back. I did spar with a couple girls when I was growing up, but it was, it was a light spar. I didn't even I didn't even go full out. You know what I mean? It was more like teaching them techniques and stuff like. So yeah, I take that back. I have I have raised my hand on a woman, but not like the way you guys think. It's more like when I was training, my teen years. So I did put my hands on one, but not like in a bad way, and more like sparring sessions, techniques, showing, going through motions. And if you guys have ever done any kind of martial arts or any kind of combat sport, then you understand what I'm saying. If you don't, you're probably gonna be like, oh, he's a hypocrite. Oh, he hits women. See, he's just like the rest. No, I've never, and I never will, guys. I would honestly, I can honestly say that if I was ever in a position where I had to defend myself because some girl's coming at me, that's a whole different animal. But I know how to disable somebody without physically hurting them, so that's okay. You know, I know how to take somebody down. I know how to you know I know how to disable somebody. Is what I'm getting at, guys. So I wonder if I should be heading to the house or keep exploring. Let's keep exploring. I'm having a good conversation here with you guys. I think you guys may be enjoying my rant here. Um, so back to the subject is, I don't care. I want to play a game because it's fun. I don't want to play a game that's going to preach to me the delusions and grandeurs of a particular agenda. That's not what I want to play. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care about that. That doesn't excite me. As you guys see, I think I have more female characters in most of my communities than male characters. And sometimes it's just a game that does that, and sometimes, I don't care. I honestly don't care. If you're skilled enough, um, I don't care what you are. You know what I mean? If you're skilled enough, and there might be some gas here, so we're gonna inspect this vehicle real quick. Plus, I gotta get this character home, because she's definitely gonna have to fight here as well. Ah, here we go. Perfect. So, doctor order. Another black Honda S2000. Hilarious. Um, So, you know, I don't care. I just want to have fun, guys. And bottom line is, if a game is fun, then I'm gonna play it. If a game is not fun, or the game is fun, but the company that's spinning the game is doing some really shady stuff, I can't get behind it. You know what I mean? I just can't. So, although I want to play The Last of Us 2, it's probably not going to happen until I see some respected reviewers, and I'm not talking about mainstream reviewers. I'm talking about normally other content creators that I respect and care about their opinions about the game. And I know Brian is going to play it as well, and I'll watch it play. If it's fun, then you know somewhere down the road, you know, Old Prime will pick up Last of Us 2. But am I gonna go out of my way and play the game when it first comes out? The answer is no. And if the game is what I think it's gonna be, um, which is gonna be, you know, preaching a certain rhetoric, then they can miss me with that nonsense. Because you know, I would have to say that most people don't care about that stuff. You know what I mean? Like, most people, honest to God, don't give a rat's about that stuff. And this weird thing that we should be concerning ourselves with something that's meaningless. And what I mean by that is that, how many people put weight on the way somebody's biological sex? I don't put any weight into it. You know what I mean? None of my friends put weight into it. Hell, um, when I learned how to fly, guys, my instructor was a female, and she was probably the best pilot I've ever flown with. She showed me how to fly an airplane without using my controls. I was using trim tabs and my pedals, which was the rudder. That was all I was allowed to control the airplane with, and I had to learn how to land the airplane that way as well. So uh, it takes a lot of planning, you know, and a lot of getting used to. But you know, eventually I was able to do it, and you know, she was a female, you know. So I mean, all this nonsense about women not being able to do anything, man. I tell you what, whatever a woman wants to put their minds into, especially in the United States of America, you can do it. There's nothing stopping you. You know, I served with women mechanics, you know, in the military. I you know, I've seen women doctors. I've seen, you know, women lawyers. I've seen women politicians. You know, um, I don't get it. I don't understand that rhetoric, and that's why you can miss me with that nonsense. It is. And like I said, I don't like to get political, but I like to speak truths, you know. And the truth of the matter is that there's Jesus, man. People are just getting upset as hell at me right now. But we need to go back to the house because this invasion is gonna get critted. So like I said, guys, it just miss me with the nonsense. I don't want to be going any further than I have to with that subject. But you know, at the end of the day, it's you know, it's crazy. We live in a strange world, but a united country, like I said, no matter what country that is, in terms of like every citizen finding common ground. And you'll never find common ground, guys, if you stick to one side of the spectrum or the other. If you don't respect a person because of their gender, you're an asshole. Bottom line. If you don't respect a person because of their religious beliefs, you're an asshole. You know, and these are all opinions, by the way. You know, if you don't respect somebody because of their political affiliation, you're even a bigger asshole, in my opinion. See, I notice how I always say, in my opinion, at the end of every statement here, because you got to be very careful what you say, and you know, and how you label it. And at this point of the game, guys, I feel that YouTube has suppressed my channel for so long that I just don't care no more. How's that? You know, I've tried to clean up my language a little bit because I know that that hurts. The algorithm looks down at somebody cursing a lot on channel and putting it up on YouTube. So you get punished basically, like you've been a bad boy. You know, how much time do I have? I don't think I have a whole lot of time. I'm gonna have to go back to the house. I'm afraid that if I look, I'm gonna get about 4 zombies to jump on my car, and I don't feel like dealing with that right now. So let's go back to the house. I'm gonna call a food vendor in and handle that situation. And since it's been 50 minutes and I haven't done anything, except rant and rave about my experience with YouTube and corporations and censoring, and what I want for my entertainment versus what I don't want, I think we need to go kill some plague hearts. So we're gonna do that next. And but yeah, enough of that, guys. I feel that YouTube has lost its way, and what's made this platform so great is not that you know, CBS, Fox News, The Tonight Show, you know, all these mainstream stuff, BBC, all these different, you know, companies. That's not what made YouTube great. What made YouTube great is its great content creators, and it's people like uh, like like all the YouTubers that have made stuff. I'm gonna stay with this character for now until this thing is over. That's what made YouTube great, guys. In my opinion, because I don't watch like mainstream news, you know, and that's the truth. Well, this is gonna be a decent sized raid, guys. Let's win this one. I'm glad I got this rifle. There's the queen. Alright, I'm gonna stay outside so that I can see stuff coming. It's an armored Zed. I heard them. Then they just walked in like they own the place, man. And you know, that's what I want to get at, guys. I'm not for censorship. I'm not for corporations deciding what's best for me. And I want to make those decisions as a grown adult. You know, I don't need nobody protecting my feelings. You know what I mean? And that's the truth. I do a pretty good job of protecting my own feelings. All right, pie. So while we're waiting here, and I'm done. That's it. Hopefully I got my point across to you guys that I don't really care about any of the nonsense. I do care about companies. Whoa! Holy crap! I do care about companies stepping on my First Amendment rights. I am a prime advocate to that stuff because as you guys may or may not know, I did serve in the armed forces, and I did go to 3 armed conflicts. So I think I have a little bit of a say in what that Constitution means to me.
If you go down, take 10 of those fuckers with you.
Versus, you know, somebody that hasn't done it. You know what I mean? So so I would get a little sensitive, a little edgy when man, there's no juggernauts? What the hell's going on here? I want to leave. Damn, man, there's like no concentrated plague hearts here. There's 18 total. So how many do I have found? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's a bunch of these plague hearts that I've missed. I don't know if there's one here. I couldn't tell. I didn't get that close. There's a bunch of plague hearts that I missed. There may be one here. And there may be one over here as well. I don't know yet. A lot of plague hearts still missing. Oh, wait. Is that a... Whoa, look what we have here, guys. Okay, so this is gonna be the plan. We have these hostiles here, and we're gonna take care of them. So that's step one. I want to take care of these periphery play cards as well. So we got a mission. So let's get the queen out. Let's get the queen out and let's go to work. We got some stuff to do now, and I'm gonna stop the yapping and start the playing. So we're gonna talk about the future content. I'm thinking about like I told you guys, bringing in a modded community, but it's.
You mind swinging by to meet up and chat?
I wish there was a way that you could just say like no to everything, and them leave you alone. So I'm planning on let's get Hagrid out. So people want to see anyway. You guys want to see her. You don't really care about anybody else. I want to throw out a like a red talon 90 plague heart challenge out to me, where I'm gonna just have these two red talons is Nelson and Hagrid, and I also want to bring where the fudge is my guns, man? No, not the DMR. I'm looking for the horde breaker, my dude. Where's my horde breaker at? Oh, it's up here, right? Yeah, there we go. And I want to bring my three red talents. I'm gonna get them together. Nelson, her, and Talk. You guys don't know Talk, but if you guys watch my my streaming, you know who Talk is. There's another red talent I have. So I was gonna bring those three red talents together, go through that 90 plague heart challenge, and I'm going hunting now, guys. So I gotta get serious. And once I do all that, and I beat that particular playthrough with 90, then I was gonna come back and do another 90 plague heart challenge on a different map, and with like fresh characters, no mods, no nothing, no no red talents, no nothing, just no fifth skill. And then after that, then if Under Lab hasn't come out with anything new, I'm gonna chill out until they do. But like I said, those series are gonna come in small, small dribbles. It's not gonna be like you guys gonna see content every day on State of Decay in this channel. It's more like once or twice a week, and that's what I'm planning on doing, guys. Let me see what I have here to play with. We have a lot of smoke. Do we have any? We do not. Wow. I think I'm gonna bring one of these, and we're gonna bring that as well. I can't believe I don't have any what's it called? That's insane, dude. Well, I can always gear up for the other stuff afterwards. So let's go ahead and bring a few of these, because you know how this game is, guys. I can stay there, that's fine. Throw this in here like so.
For now.
Put that in there like so. Queen's Chariot's gonna get rid of one of those. Let's get one of these. And let's put this in here like so. Open trunk. Boom. How many gas cans I have? Oh, I need to fill up. So anyway, so that's what I'm planning on doing, guys. That's what's gonna come up on the next challenge. It's gonna be 90 plague heart challenge all by myself, with all the crazy difficulty mods that pretty much I think I'm gonna ask Brian for his files of difficulty, and I'm just gonna transplant his files into his rules basically into that community of red talents, and I'm gonna do that one all by myself, and however long that takes. And then again, I'm gonna replay it with just unskilled characters, and then once that's done, guys, I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the State of Decay. You know, I probably won't be playing it at all. You know, but I expect to hear news of a new game or a new DLC or something before that happens. So we're gonna go find these wandering traders first, because that's important to me. I never get these damn things. This is the second weekend in a row that I get it. I know I spent like 3 or 4 weeks hunting for this son of a gun and never got it. So definitely hoping that he or she is worth my time. And we're gonna do that first, and we'll go after the Enclave, and then after a few plague hearts. And I think I'm gonna make this episode like an hour and 20 minutes, an hour and 30. I mean, I haven't posted anything in a long time, so. And I kind of gotta lay this over it right so that on the next time that we play, it'll be closer to the 100-day than it is, because I'm gonna wait for you guys to give me some feedback on this video in terms of the questions I asked in the very beginning. Would you like to see this live stream? Would you like to see this the old-fashioned way? You know, and get some feedback from you guys and decide if you know what I'm gonna do. You know, by Wednesday or Thursday, I'll make the decision, and then you know, if I'm gonna stream this, it'll be like a Monday afternoon or noon. You know, for me at least, stream. So if I have to talk to Mama Prime, I have to talk to her and get the A-OK with her.
Hello.
Damn, I guessed it. I can't believe that. That never happens, guys. Never. Never happens. Alright, let's see what you got. At least you have a silencer. You're not a total douche. Shooting the queen in the back, that's not a good idea.
Catch you later.
Wow, this shooting sucks. Alright, so let's see if well, she closed the door in my face.
So what do we got today?
Here we go, guys. This is what I wanted. Woohoo! Oh wow, this is crazy. This is actually like one of the best vendors ever. If you don't have a Vector, great. I already have one of those. That's a really good gun. Light vehicle, medium. None of these matter really. This is what I want to get my hands on right here. Are these books?
Let's get down to business.
All right.
I wish it let me do the trade. There we go. Thank you. Let's put these in the trunk for now. These books are the most valuable thing.
You know me, just trying to make myself useful.
Let's make a deal.
Sure. Sounds good.
Let's trade, and there we go. That way I can make my characters gunslinger queens, you know what I mean? Yeah. Alright, so later, my dude. Appreciate those books. Those books are hard to get.
But I guess that was too much to ask.
It is too much to ask for. Bye. Alright, so let's go take care of this Enclave. I think I have an idea like where it's at. And we'll knock this Enclave on the head, guys. Let's have some fun, man. I can't believe I spent that whole time yapping at you guys. You guys must be like, ears must be bleeding. Me just yapping away, talking about silly stuff of the world we live in. Alright, so okay, I hear pharaohs. Now you gotta make a cool approach here, guys. You want to go from the back if you can, like this. There's pharaohs across the way, which is fine.
Fire in the hole!
Let's get that going. Oh, you know what? Oh, crap. How did I know that was gonna happen? Because I am trying my damnest. Oh wow, this button's not working whatsoever. I guess after the new update, it doesn't work anymore. Fantastic. Alright, this has got interesting. Goodbye.
Maybe we're not gonna die after all.
Okay.
At least 2 of the Hawaiian Islands are set free.
This is not good, guys.
Please call in.
I threw that zombie back here, and I'm kind of screwing myself. Fun, fun, fun. I don't have eyes on the enemy yet, so I think that's one of them right there. Yep. Don't you point at me.
Not okay.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Last one left.
Heh. This just got interesting. Not only is interesting, but I'm pissed. No, you're not. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. So apparently...
And I'm out.
Oh, wow. Jesus Christ. Finally it worked. Look at that. Scent block finally worked, guys. Freaking incredible. I tried that whole time to get scent block to work. Eventually I just gave up on it. Wow. Okay. Anyway. Let's see what's next. Since I got scent block to pop, I thought it was broken. I thought I was gonna have to make an update video. It does work. You just have to click on it 1,000 times. It does work.
Really cramp my style.
Man, that was crazy, guys. I guess it wouldn't be an episode without her catching the damn plague, right, guys? Jesus Christ. I hear him. I don't see him anywhere. Alright, we're good. There's still gonna be a damn zombie that's gonna show up and get on my car regardless what I do. But, you know, it's worth a try. So let's go kill a couple plague hearts, guys. Let's do the old conventional way. Let's put the proverbial boot in the ass of this plague heart right here. So we'll use the queen. Let me clean her up though. She's borderline effed up. Plus I got the stupid scent block. I don't like doing plague hearts with scent block on, but I was just trying to figure out if the actual the method that I had put out actually worked. And I was a little concerned there for a second, like, did I put out false information? But no, it works. It just takes quite a bit more of the clicking for it to happen. Okay, we can put this away. We don't need that. I'm gonna bring some soda can bombs just in case, because I got tons of them. I mean, it takes a lot of these to kill a plague heart, but you know, it is what it is. All right, that's cool. And let's clean up this mess.
Almost out.
Boom. Okay. So let's see what plague. Let's do that one. Sure. We got it marked red. So let's go to that one. It's getting dark. I kind of want to kill a couple of these plague hearts. I'm kind of weirded out by this, guys, because normally there's a lot of plague hearts in this particular vicinity, and the fact that there's only a few here, it's very concerning. Like right here, there's never one here, but there's always more than one here, and not seeing them here is kind of strange. All right, so let's have some fun. I got 24 soda cans, and technically they're not gonna know where I'm at. So, cause I'm kind of cheesing it right now. Nothing wrong with using whatever method you want to use to kill a plague heart, guys. Let's go ahead. Let's get the boot in the ass. There we go. Let's have some fun here. Been doing too much talking in this episode. I don't know why she just stood there and not swing. Pretty. No, don't hit the heart, Haggard. I need you to hit the line of zombies in front of us. There we go. Alright. Anybody else? Oh, more. Cool. More friends.
It's gonna take forever.
Put the boot in that ass. Let's go. should have been counting. Oh wow. Okay, well, I'm safe here for now at least. Oh, fantastic. Look at all these zombies here. Okay, I'm stuck here. I can't even move. I gotta get the hell out of here.
Dear God, I'm tired.
Is that a pharaoh? Yeah. Let me go out this way. Let me go out this way. Come on. Come on, douchebag. I like some space here. Let's get some separation. Alright, Scent Block's about to run out. Which is a good thing, because I don't want to play with Scent Block. So I'm that's why I've been lollygagging. I don't like killing plague guards with freaking Scent Block. There we go. Another 2 pharaohs are gonna come. There we go. Just what the doctor order. Right, if I can just get out of this bedroom, I'll be so happy. There we go. Nasty ass bloaters. Who else? Oh, what the? Oh wow, okay. Another damn pharaoh. Who invited you to the party, my dude? Let's reload real quick while we have the opportunity. Nope. Alright, so how many boots to the ass this thing's gonna take?
It's hurting. Don't let up now.
Man, I hate getting hung up on stuff. Holy crap! Oh, Custer's last stand in this bathroom right here. Shut up. Reload. This is about to get interesting. He's still alive? Come on, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, you guys are just being really mean to me, you know that?
Sure left a mark.
Come on, man, why am I always hung up on stuff, man?
Wow, you weren't so fucking tough.
Alright, well, that's a good use of soda can bombs. That was a interesting play card. I wanted to do it all with the foot, but they just didn't want to leave Hagrid. They don't want to leave Hagrid in peace, guys. It was almost a foot one.
Almost out.
Take that. Alright, well, you know what? you guys have to spawn up in that room. Oh, I'm gonna get hit here, probably. No? Okay. Surprise. Surprise! Alright. Let's do one more plague heart. Why not? Let's do that one. How many bullets I have? It's quite a bit, surprisingly enough.
Like shit's going our way.
I should have offloaded that when I had the chance. Oh well, no big deal, guys. Let's go do that last plague heart right here. And that'll be a good stopping point because it's late. And like I said, I still have to do this community's legacy and kill all these plague hearts. So I mean, there's still a little bit of content left, guys. I'm still gonna, I think I'm having like this weird episode of I can't believe I've almost finished this 100-day challenge. This journey started September 14th of 2019, and here I am, you know, 114 episodes in. So over 120 hours easy of playtime through the course of 7 months. Most of you guys have been with me throughout this whole journey, and it's almost over, you know. Whoa, what the? Look at this. This is amazing, dude. Like, I love how the stuff just shows up here. I'm not gonna hold back. F it. This game wants to play stupid. Let's play stupid. I didn't hear that zombie. I didn't. I had no chance to react to it, and that part sucks. I'm gonna be honest. Of course, the dodge button is broken too. On top of that, no. See when the pharaohs do that stupid thing where they're kind of sizing you up. If you run away from them, you're playing into their trap. If you run at them, they tend to spaz out. So don't panic if you. Whoa, guys, come on. Give old Prime a break, all right? I hear the damn pharaoh coming. There he is. I don't know how many of these punks I gotta kill, but apparently I gotta kill many of them. That may not hit, but it may or may not hit. Alright, I'm gonna have to go to Old Faithful here, guys. I don't care what spot you're in. How's that? That was messy. But it's done. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Well, at least I got that out of the deal. Yeah, I guess. I guess. Ammo, I'll never leave ammo behind. So we're going back to the house, guys. We are gonna take the queen back. We gotta clean up this zombie poo-poo we got in our bloodstream right now, and call this episode Donaruski, you know? I think I jibby jabber a lot in this episode. Hopefully you guys weren't bored. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Let's talk about a couple things that are bothering me about YouTube, and basically YouTube's main focus is mainstream media and mainstream TV and big time cable television, which to me, and we all know this, I mean, cable TV, satellite TV, mainstream TV is on an epically low low viewership. Most people either watch their stuff on Netflix or watch their stuff on Hulu. Most people like to have that power of being able to watch what they want to watch, when they want to watch it, how they want to watch it. They don't like the format of watching a TV show for 7 minutes and then interjecting, 5 minutes of commercials in between every 7 minutes of content. So that's my main thing with like regular TV. I can't stand that format. It drives me bananas. And when I was a little kid, I didn't have a choice, but now as a grown up, I do. So to me, like mainstream TV is failing pretty epically, and YouTube wants to mimic mainstream TV, which I don't understand. What makes YouTube great, like I always said, it's content creators, and normally smaller content creators, people, just regular people playing video games, or they're playing video games showing, how to fix something, how to do something, how to, those type of things. Or even sometimes, like I'd rather take the news from a non-biased YouTuber that I consider non-biased, because of what he's reporting and how he reports it, versus going to one of these other places where there definitely is a bias. You know what I mean? But like I said, I don't get my news source from one person, and I definitely don't get my news source from one particular spot, one particular account. I always dig and cipher through stuff, so I try to get as much of an angle in terms of that particular subject or controversy or whatever the hell it is that's going on that I can, because I'm like that. I do my due diligence. I don't know. I don't trust. Um, I don't have a trusted news source. You know what I mean? I don't think anybody should. I think everybody should question everything. And wow, I didn't have that going on. That was half the problem. Um, and you know, I feel that as human beings, with all this information we have at our fingertips, we should be more inclined to do that. Oh wow, I still have my stuff set to multiplayer. I'll be damned. So anyway, guys, I think I'm done rambling for the day. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Josiah, so much for the support, the shares, the likes. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys. And Fall Down Go Boom said something very interesting last night when he got a whole bunch of followers on Twitch. I think he had like 1,500, 1,600 followers, which is quite a bit, guys. He said that he always thought that he was just only going to be streaming to his wife and somebody else in his family. That was as far as his streaming was going to go. And me and Brian talk about that all the time. We're like, yo, you know, I never expected to have 50 people watch my videos, or even 100 people, let alone 500. And Brian is like just inches away from 1,000 subscribers, which is a pretty big milestone for a YouTuber. And I'm happy for him. He deserves it. You know, he puts in the work, and he likes it. So you know, I'll continue to support my boy. Even though now he's gonna be about to be a big time YouTuber. You know, he's about to cross that threshold from little guy to big time YouTuber. So, but like I said, I'll continue to support, you know, everybody that, you know, that I enjoy their content. So I hope that YouTube changes their stance on a lot of things and start taking care of their content creators and not severely screw them like they've been doing for the last couple of years. Because at the end of the day, guys, you guys as viewers are here to watch and get entertained by whatever it is that particular YouTuber is putting out, not what's on Fox, CBS, MSNBC, you know, BBS, you know, all these other mainstream networks, and dumb D ranking your videos for what you say and how you say it, and D ranking your content uh, based on, you know, on censorship is wrong. And I hope that they change their stance on that. And again, guys, the only way my videos will get anywhere in the internet is if you guys do your due diligence and post it on your, let's say, your Facebook page or your Twitter account or your any kind of other social space. Share it with your friends, family members, or even people that play this game that you play this game with. That's the only way they're gonna see it. Because if you make a search for State of Decay 2 videos, I'm not even in the top 100. I'm not. Just type in State of Decay 2 and watch what you see in between all that stuff. I'm probably down there in the bottom of the list. And that's what YouTube does. That's how they take care of you as a YouTuber. And, you know, it sucks, but it is what it is, guys. I'll continue to do what I can do, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. And I hope to catch you guys on tonight's stream, because I am streaming tonight, and I've been rambling a whole bunch in this video, so I'll try to make it hell of a lot more fun on the 100-day challenge. That's all I have for now. Light, love, and peace. Congrexes out.